everyone, my name is Harry Parry and welcome back to Satisfactory. So, where have I left off? Well, you might be asking. I've done a lot, and I mean a lot, in between last episode and this episode. Put into clarification, it's been almost 2 weeks since I recorded the last episode. I've been busy at work, I've done some stuff in my house, and this is the first chance I've gotten to actually record something. But in the meantime, I've been doing some background stuff. So, let me run you briefly what I've done and what this episode is going to be. And why I'm starting this now. Because technically, I'm not 100% done, and there's a reason for that. So, okay, so you might be thinking, where the hell am I right now? So, this, as I explained in the last episode, is one of my areas that is a section where its sole purpose is that section. So, this is my iron section. Now, as you can see, I've done 2 layers just to kind of make the most of the space. And there's a lot going on, but not as much as there could be going on. You might see there's a lot of machines going on down here, and some of them aren't even in use, and that's because I don't quite have a use for them yet. I have a few ideas of what I could do with them, but this is the area where I was originally pulling the steel from, so it could go and help make steel in the old layout. But this is pure iron, right? So this is the best place to put the iron area, right? So it outputs 240 base minimum, 240 a minute. And with some little help from a couple shards, it's outputting 480, and I could do even more than that. I'm not doing that right now because it'd be a waste. But they're all going into different areas, which are doing different things. And then they're traveling up here and creating even more things. Okay, so it will take me a whole episode to run you through each section, what they're doing and why, but I'll try and go as quickly as I can. So these are outputting, as you can see, screws, plates, rods, whatever it needs, and then it's maximized to the best of its performance. So it wants 12. It's giving it way more than 12. I know it is, but I'm yet to optimize it. Optimize it. It is optimized, but not... Like, this could technically be subdivided even more, and I've yet to get round to that. But there's space for it. Like, if I put a splitter here and then another thing here if I needed it. But right now, it's doing okay at what it's doing. So, it's pulling up the base materials, bringing them up here, and putting them into assemblers, which is creating different things like reinforced plates, and this one's also creating reinforced plates, but I'm also taking advantage of the depot, the dimensional depot, right? So as you can see here, I've got several different depots in each area, which is collecting, it's splitting it. If it needs to be split, it's splitting it into going into an assembler or something, but the other bit is going into my depot. So if I ever need anything to build a machine or something, I can just grab it straight from here. Okay? And it's also technically more inventory space, because if I run out of anything, I can just drop it in here and it will upload it, and I can still use it as if it was in my inventory, which is brilliant. I've got several different ones going, as you can see here, look. You can imagine where things are coming from. So, you know, it's going... One machine is going into a depot and the other machine is going out and making something else. Like over here, it's making a modular frame. But then one's going into... I did this in hopes that if it got full, like if the uploader got full, that it would start putting it in storage, just normal storage. But I don't think it's actually doing that, so I might take that down. Oh, no. Oh, it is doing it. Cool, it just took fucking ages to get there. But okay, so it is spitting out. Okay, so it's not... If I don't take it out of the depot, it just sits there, right? And it's a waste. So I'm constantly having to keep on top of it, like this versatile framework. That is needed. I need a lot of them for my phase 3 completion. But if it's not being used, then it goes into a storage container, so it's not going to waste per se, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is just outputting into a storage, and then it's outputting again, but it's taking advantage and filling it up first and not wasting it. And then this is outputting into the framework, which is then going into a depot. I might actually have to do what I did over there then and put this on a normal storage crate and then output into this. I'll fix that eventually, but it's all optimized to a degree. There's some things going to waste, but whatever. Okay, so another big thing I'm trying to do is I've got 2 separate industrial beam assemblers. One is using the steel pipe, which is the alternative recipe, and one's using the beam, which is the original recipe. And the reason I've done that is because it's to try and use the most out of the resources. So as you can see, look, it's not outputting as much steam beams. So that's why I've kind of utilized both, so that, you know, because I can just use, like I've done here, look, I've used 4 machines that weren't being used to create the pipes, which is then going up here, and it just so happened to have a limestone node right there, which is outputting to here, which is being split. Some of it's going over there to make steel production, and some of it's coming up here to make the steel beams. So yeah, there's a lot going on. It makes sense. You know, I've really optimized it. Z really taught me a lot, and yeah, I'm making the most of every node as best as possible. So yes, yeah. Well, if it needs optimizing anymore, I'll go back through and optimize it, whatever. I'm currently trying to upgrade all of the conveyor belts, because I got Mark IV conveyor belts finally, but they require steel beam, they require these industrial beams. They require industrial beams, and unfortunately it's not making them as quickly as I'd hoped. So I might try and add maybe another one of these. I'll have to rejig my cement production to be able to, because I'm pretty sure this is a pure, yeah, this is a pure limestone, and I haven't even done max production on it yet. It's doing 480, which is going all the way over here on Mark IVs. These are Mark IVs, which is being split 240 each way. So 240 is going towards steel production. 240 is going this way, divided by 3, which is 80. So there's 80 going that way, 80 going that way, and 80 going that way. And it wants 60, 67, 67. So again, it's overdone it, but not to the point where it's, I mean, I could put more shards in here and speed it. I have got some. I went on a little trip and tried to find as much as I could. Yeah. Again, this is thought that I can do later. Look, it's got plenty as it's coming in, look. It's stuck. It's spoilt for choice. Look how rammed it is. It can't make them quick enough. Which, again, I could up the performance of this and try and get more out of it. But again, I'll sort that out later. This is not what that episode is about. I'll optimize shit later on. But right now, it is doing stuff. It's making stuff slowly, and I'll optimize it later. Anyway, yeah. Like, because I optimize it to begin with, and then I rejig some stuff, and it's no longer optimized anymore. It's quite annoying, actually. Anywho. So, yeah, and then, yeah, so the steel production over there. And I've got... You might be wondering where the iron is coming from... The coal is coming from, sorry, to make this area. So, as you can see, it's coming from this way. You're thinking, where's that coming from? Well, it's coming from the other coal bit, but it's not... I could make it come up the hill, and it probably would be a little bit quicker. But it looks... I like it coming around and to that bit, and nothing's crossing over this bit. Let me show you. Okay, so this is coming from this machine, which is going all the way up there. As you can see, it's got a few stair things, and it's just helping it get up. And it's going around, and it's about there. So yeah, it's going the long way, but fuck it. Once it's the production line's going, it doesn't really matter, because after a while, it's just a continuous spout, no matter what the distance. So, yeah, it's only if I turn this off all of a sudden and it's off for a bit, where it really hinders production. But so far, it's been all right. I've added a couple more coals. I know this isn't fully optimized. I get it. I know it's not. Okay, I've got like, I think it's like 240 coming this way divided by 2. Well, you know, and it's not fully, because this only takes 37.5, and I think they're all getting about 60 or something like that. So again, it's not fully optimized. I know I could technically split it again and get another machine out of it, but I'm trying to hinder off coal a little bit, because this is what this episode is about. Now that I've done explaining 13 minutes later. This is what I mean. Like, this is just that's a quarter of the episode trying to explain what I've done. But anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to move off of coal, and we're trying to go into oil next. So that's why I've not fully optimized this area to its full potential. And I've just slightly tapped into this and put it into 2 machines here. So yeah, it works, and I'm not adding too much into it. So it works for now. It's fine. Okay, so I've tried to do research on where to find oil deposits or nodes or whatever, and I'm coming up... No one can give me a straight answer. No one can give me a direct location on the map as to where I need to go. Just general locations like, oh, you need to go to the south of the map or whatever. So, I've got one idea, and I have actually been to this location, but as I was exploring for slugs and stuff, and I want to go back there because I think I read somewhere that there could be some in this area. And if you follow me down to this, I think this was it. I want to say it's here. There's a giant pit, and I think this is it. Yeah, but I want to make, because I was like rushing to get back. I did a big circle look. I did like, and I've marked some stuff up. Like, this area was absolutely loaded with slugs, but they were quite high up in trees, and it would take a while to get them all. Plus, I needed defenses. I'd ran out of health and everything. It was not fun. So speaking of, let's get some health going, actually. Okay, so let me explain what you can actually do. So, for example, I don't want to carry these in my inventory, okay? What I want to do is put them in here. And look, it will start to upload it, meaning that it doesn't take up my inventory space, but I can still use it if I want to build something. And it just means if I can use... Look, I can just... I don't even need... Look, I can upload these as well. Get these gone. Look. Yeah. It's great. So that's what I'll do in the meantime. There's some health. It's not great. I'll need to find some more nuts. To kind of take it, and I'll take some protein with me. As you can see, look, I've not been skimming on making sure I've got all the frameworks I can. I've tried to make sure I've still got everything. Okay, I'll take 100 protein. Oh wait, I haven't explained this yet. You've just come in, you're like, what? You've built all this and you're not explaining it? This is my base. This is my main base. I have yet to put a roof on it. I'm not sure if I will, because I kind of like the openness. But this is my main base where everything will come to. Eventually. What I want is to also try and get the train sorted. But it will all come to here, and there'll be assemblers here. This is where there'll be final assemblers where the main product, whatever it be, comes together. So, for example, if something needs something... I haven't actually created a copper area yet, believe it or not. I was thinking about just putting the copper area back here because this is the only place... I'm not... Copper is one of those things where it's like... I've got plenty of it right now, of the stuff to create it. So it wasn't urgent to put it back, which is why I've left it till last. Are these even... These are just normal, aren't they? Yeah, these are normal. I could do with really finding a pure one somewhere. But anyway, let's say it needed copper. Okay, so I created this to be copper. And it also needed something from quartz and from iron, which there is something. I can't remember what, but it needs to come from all the different directions, right? Now, I'm not sure how the train works yet, but I'm hoping that it brings it in to this area, and then I can then offload it and then put it into one assembler, I'm hoping. If not, it's conveyor belts. Conveyor belts all the way from each area with the final product to create the final product here, if that makes sense. So, but they're all in their different areas, and this will be the main thing, and I've just created a nice little base where everything has got a place, anything that I can make currently, and even some that I can't actually make currently, like, there's a couple of these I haven't even attempted to make yet, like this and this. But they've got crates ready and waiting. Everything is fully labeled, everything has got a spot, and everything has got 2 chests to make full use of what's coming in. Okay, so that's what this area is about. The reason this one is slightly platformed up is because of the way it was built. There was sand coming through, so I've just slightly raised it just to hide the sand. But I think it works. It kind of separates it, actually, because I kind of like it. But this is the MAM area, and that's the workshop area. This is the shop, and this is the recycler. So it's got a little conveyor belt coming in. If I ever want to waste anything, that's essentially my bin. And it can come in here and give me some coupons. And then this is where my hub is now, just kind of attached onto it, sort of. Yeah, so it's good. And then that hasn't moved. I haven't touched that. So yeah, anyway, I'm done with that. Let's now recreate a... I need some stuff. I want to create a explorer again. Okay, so this is what I mean. So if I go to create an explorer, see at the bottom there, it comes up with a purple area, right? That means it's in my depot, it's inside my dimensional depot, right? But it means I can still use it. I can still use it even if it's in the... I don't have to take it out. It just uses it straight from it, which is brilliant. So that's what I mean by I can just upload it. And to be fair, even just leaving it here for a bit is 5 extra inventory slots if you think about it until it uploads. So it's, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I'll need some coal actually to power this thing. Got plenty of that, which can just go in the back of it because it's just using up inventory space for no reason. Okay, so on my map, let's highlight one of these. And let's travel back down now. It's quite a distance, so I might just cut this out, but unless anything interesting happens on the way. I also need a shitload of, while I'm here, because I really need a lot. One, I need a fair few of these to create more heals. But I need more of these. Ah! Ah, shit! Shit! Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh, no, shit. Ah, you bastards! Okay. Pfft. Well, that didn't go well at all, did it? But I need more of them. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, fuck off. Where is it? Fucking annoying shit.
Harvest.
Yeah, I've gone through a fair few of the voices now, so I don't think they have many left. Okay, I think we're about here. See if we can get down a bit further. Woohoo! Okay. Hell, oh my, oh, is that pure? Are they pure? Freaking, no, they're normal, okay. Yeah, there's no point making them all the way out here unless they're pure, nah. No point, no point, it's too far away. Is this it? Okay. If there's no beasts around, I want to, oh god. I want to create wires going down there so I can get up and down easily. Freaking coward, come here. Die like a beast. There we go. Good lad. Okay. Okay. Gently does it. Okay, I think here. Oh, I can hear something. I think for this bit, I'll actually put my parachute in. Purely because it's a safety net more than anything. Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
This bleeding temple hums a resonance song. Play for us.
You're mine now.
Consume. Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant. What is your root?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
Okay. I know there's a lot missing because obviously you guys haven't heard it, but... okay, I don't really want to go any deeper unless there's an escape route. Shit, okay. See, the problem is if I die down there, I can't get my shit back. And I wish I could upload it. Like, it'd take ages. Okay. Should we... Can I create a chest here? Because at least if I lose all my shit... it's somewhere I can retrieve it. So... Not that losing all this would be that bad, to be honest, but... Okay, so we'll take one of them. Just in case I need to shoot something. Okay. And actually, I'll... What do I need to... Just a power line. Okay. Wires and cement. Okay. That I can afford to lose. I've got 500,000 of them. If it means I can create a power line back up. Okay, let's do this. Oh god, no! No! Okay. Shit. I'm gonna die! Bollocks. Well, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, okay, I'm falling. Should we see if I land anywhere? Because fuck it. Wow. Okay, it literally is just a pit. Holy shit, man. I'm so glad I put all my shit in a crate. Oh my, it's never ending. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. No? Wow. Still falling. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Fuck's sake, man. Okay. Well, it kind of sucks. But to be honest, what's left over there isn't that important. I mean, I haven't even lost them. I got a couple Mercifiers over there. If I happen to be going back that way, I'll grab them, but I'm not going to go all the way back there just for those. Yeah. I had to know. I had to know it was at the bottom of the pit. I thought I read somewhere that you could get oil down there, but apparently not.
20 minutes later.
Okay, after some research, I'm hoping this is where oil is. Hopefully. While on the way over here, I found a couple slugs and I found a crash site. Actually had a lot of plastic around it, so that's a bonus. But, I mean, that helps me somewhat. But I got some slugs, I got some summer sloop, and a hard drive. So, let's have a look around here. There should be some around here, apparently. Oh, finally, yes. God, I didn't even see it there for a second. It just looked like water. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm going to need this area, so I'm going to clear you out, my friend. So sorry. So sorry. Very sorry. Oh, yes. Oh, finally. You have no idea how long I've been looking for this shit. Because I found oil repository or something. Well, I couldn't extract it from there though, so I'm really fucking hoping. Yes, thank God. Holy shit, man. That was annoying to find. Okay, now I have to try and utilize this space to maximize production of this over here. What would help is not having so many freaking creatures around. Shit. Oh, this is a bee swamp. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Okay. God, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Oh, there's a slug there, look. Can I cut these down? Yes. Oh god, doesn't cut the whole thing down though, does it? It only cuts the top bit down. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to work my way around that then. Okay, so... Oh, I don't even have any power around here either. Ooh, shit. Well, this is dead on where I put it, so that's good. So now I need to get power around here. This is where I am, by the way. Let me show you. Here. So somehow... I mean, there's power going to... So... The sulfur node... Coal node. I think... So there's power going to here. So there's a bridge almost joining these two. So if I put power going over this bridge... And then... Wait, where am I again? Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a fun one, guys. This is going to be real fun. Shit. Didn't even think about the power side of it. Okay. Well, at least I know it's here now. So, let's try and bring some power over here. Okay, now that you guys know what I'm doing, again, I'm going to pause it and we're going to come back once I have got power over here. So, wish me luck.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, we are back. I have now got power coming into here. I've just built a small platform just to get things started and just put 3 refineries down. That's all I've done, and I've powered them up. So, oh... God, that's exactly what I've been looking for. What is that blue thing, though? Petroleum coke. Okay. A carbon-rich material distilled from heavy oil residue used as a less efficient coal replacement. Okay, well, I don't care about that. Smokeless powder is something I am in desperate need of very soon. Okay, so let's get this connected up then and see what I can do about it. So, if I line that up with that. And then get that to why... Oh, fuck, that didn't go very well, did it? Try that again. Okay, that going into there. Let's do a noodle. Going into... Is it noodle? Oh, didn't know I could do that. That was a mistake, but good to know. 0. Ah. I guess just auto is the closest. Yeah. There we go. That's... Is that straight? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And down, and across, and across. Yeah, that'll do. Close enough. I try to make it as straight as I can, but sometimes it just doesn't go according to plan. Interesting. Okay, so this is outputting 120 m cubed per minute. Okay, how much does this want? Okay, let's say hypothetically we want plastic coming in for that. And it wants 33 cubed 30 per minute, which doesn't help. I'm gonna assume it's 120 m cubed. And it wants 30 per minute. So does that mean I can... Okay. 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 Efficiency aside, let's just see if we can output some plastic, for the love of God. That would be great. What else do we need? Rubber is another thing I need. Oh, that one's water. And polymer resin. Okay, I can... Oh, okay, so it's outputting polymer resin. So, theoretically, I could output that back into one of these. Right? Okay, let's just say I don't currently have a... Is there an eye somewhere nearby? Let's see if I can find one. There's a load of slugs near here. Surely there's got to be an eye somewhere. A Mercifer. I've got a scanner. Should be able to scan for it. Yeah. Oh, got something. Oh. Oh, I hear something, and it's... picking something up. Oh no. Ah, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, right there. Hell yeah. Come on, quick, go, 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 go! Ah, I knew there was going to be one nearby, but that close, I was not expecting that. Okay. So, did I bring enough resources for this? I have no idea. Maybe. Ah, shit. No, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Does it just want a craft? Is it a crafting table? Crafting bench, whatever. Oh, could I? Could I just about? That is what I needed, but I'm out of copper wire. Oh, shit. Shit. I don't suppose I have enough to start creating a network to here. Oh, it wants rotors. Might as well just keep the crafting bench here, because I'm going to need it, I feel like. Okay, hold on. Because if I'm going to have to go all the way back, I might as well take advantage of having to go back and put some tubes going back and forth. Wrong way. Okay, I'm going to just go all the way back, get what I need to get, and also create a hyper tube. Oh, hopefully I've got enough for this. I do not have enough for this. Fuck. Okay, do I at least have enough to create a... Yeah, okay, let's just do this then. Just so it's going somewhere. Eventually I'll put it into a dimensional one. But for now, this will do. So it's outputting... I want it straight. Awesome! Look at that! Finally! No idea how long I've been needing that for. Okay, let's just... I think I've got 2 making plastics right now. Oh no. I haven't. But let's merge those into one. So let's get a merger, which is 7, I believe. Yeah. Let's get that nice and in line. And then so in line with that, in line with that. So it's nice and straight. Then that going into that. And that going into that. Okay, and then what else do I need? I need a fluid buffer. Right? But where does that output to? So what does that... Hold on. Does it need to output straight into something to create the other thing? If that makes sense. So, okay. So what else... What else needs that? Hold on. Let me go to the end one, which isn't making anything. Oh, God. Trying to get my head around this. So it's outputting plastic and it also outputting heavy oil residue, okay? Now heavy residue is needed to create residual fuel, sorry. So what else could it be used to make? Smokeless powder. Okay. Which also needs... black powder, which needs coal and sulfur. And it needs an assembler. Okay, so theoretically, this could be outputting into this. If I turn this around, it could be outputting into this, as well as it would need an assembler behind it, creating the black powder or whatever it is, and then feeding it into the refinery, which is creating the fluid that I need. Okay. Fuck. Is there, by chance, a coal node around here anywhere? / sulfur node? Because if not, the only thing I can think of is it pumping the... the residue out from here all the way back to at least to a coal node. What about sulfur? Trying to network all this is definitely the most difficult bit. There's a coal 1,000 meters that way. I feel like they're going to be too far apart. Okay, hold on. As much as this is great, is there any oil closer to home? Other than this one, because this isn't a node. Impure, impure, normal, pure. There is a pure here that isn't very helpful. No. The only thing I can think of is bringing this closer. So outputting this closer to somewhere So maximizing the output here as best as possible. So putting in all of the shards into here, maximizing the rate, and then would it be better just to make this whole thing closer to home? Or just bring the tubes closer to home? So just the output of this, the heavy oil residue. Is there anything else that needs to be outputted? Okay, hold on. So you can make that with that. Crude oil. No, I think... Okay, I'll tell you what. This episode's gone long enough. This is what I wanted to achieve in this episode, and I have achieved it. I now need to decide whether it's better to start this, maximize its production, so put in all shards, and then just feed this one tube out and all the way back closer to home, or whether to leave it as is, it's maximizing the output, but only traveling the heavy oil residue back closer to home, so that I can combine them with other things, which would be in line with everything else I'm doing. So only the final product is being shipped closer to home to then be merged into something else that needs to be networked together. So like I said at the beginning of the episode, if something needed coal, steel, and quartz, it can all be brought together at main base. So this is only just another one that would need to be brought back to base. So I think that might be the best idea, and then just have this hooked up to a transport, a depot uploader, so that I can access these at any point. That might be the best thing, because yeah, I think that makes the most sense. So it's only outputting the final product, and then it's transporting one product via teleporter. So it's the same thing I've got going on everywhere else. So yeah, so I'll maximize the production rate here, and then only travel the final product all the way back to main base. I think makes the most sense. It's just liquid travel is a lot. I feel like it's a lot more difficult to do, because you have to obviously... It will probably need, at some point, it's going to need some pipeline pumps just to kind of give it oomph to go uphill and stuff. So it'll definitely need to follow the trail of the power lines to be able to power that, which isn't the end of the world. It would make sense, actually, to do it that way. So every time there's a power line, there is a pump just to give it more power to get back home. But yeah, for now, I've got my plastic, and I don't think there's a way I can bottle that yet, is there? No, it has to go into something else to create it. Because what else did I want? It was the smokeless powder is what I want. And to create that, I need to create that back home. So that'll be next episode, because I really want to get some upgrades from that, especially the weapons. So I'm really hoping next episode we can kind of get some better weapons going because of that. So I'm going to be doing that in the meantime, because that's going to take a while. I've achieved what I wanted to achieve this episode. I've updated you guys on what's going on. I'll create a valve system all the way home. I'll create a pipe system all the way home, and try and get some of the sulfur / coal going home as well, so I can create that powder to... Oh god, it's... Yeah. I'll figure it out, but I'll explain it all in the next episode. But we've done well. We've done well. This is what I needed. I needed to get this started, because I can't do anything else without oil going. So yeah, this is great. And look at this area. It's absolutely stunning. Plus, there are slugs everywhere you look. Look at that. There's slug. Slug, slug, slug. There's so many slugs. I can see 3 just here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, there's loads. So if I need shards, I can just go around here and try and collect as many slugs as I can. I've got plenty for now, but they're good to know that they're all here. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, a thumbs up would be very much appreciated. And subscribe to keep up to date with these videos and everything else I'm releasing. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!